Kettleland, many farmers are dealing with a lot of stress due to the wet spring, prices, and other issues that are taking a toll.
Last week, Kettleland News showed how the stress has taken a toll on one family. Amber Dykeshorn's family has a farm near Platte, and just over a week and a half ago, her husband Chris took his own life.
And not being able to get the crops in, the financial burden of it, not having corn to feed the livestock, just a lot of components, playing into that.
Dykeshorn hopes sharing her story will help shed light on the fact that there are resources for farmers and ranchers. One of those resources being a hotline number to call. Kettleland's Sarah McDonald joins us and explains how it can help.
The Avera Farm and Rural Stress Hotline was developed just last year as a resource for farmers, ranchers, and their families. I spoke with the Vice President of Avera Behavioral Health about the hotline and what they've been seeing this year in regards to calls.
As the sun shines in some parts of Kettleland today, it offers some growing weather for crops in the fields. But wet weather earlier this spring took a toll on farmers. It kept many out of the fields and left them dealing with stress. That's why Avera offers a stress hotline.
But one of the reasons we developed a hotline is because we understand that these are men and women that often have a hard time stepping forward to ask for help, and they're often in small communities where they're well known, and there's still stigma out there and there's embarrassment to seek help.
Dr. Matthew Stanley says the hotline typically gets 2 to 3 calls a day.
We see highs and lows, and that's probably familiar to anybody who's a farmer or rancher. Kind of moves like the prices or the weather or the trade talks. All those things seem to move the numbers up and down a little bit.
And every call is unique.
We've had calls, everything from what do I do to my hay, or do with my hay, it's stuck in the field and it's wet, to yeah, I'm depressed, I'm not able to function, even I've had some thoughts of suicide. So we've had a real gamut of people reaching out, seeking help.
When someone does call, they'll be connected with someone from the assessment team, who will then decide the level of care that is needed.
Do you need to come to the hospital? Can you see a local provider if you're comfortable with that? If you're not comfortable with that, what's our resources available in Sioux Falls or Mitchell or wherever you may be? And just direct you to the right place.
A resource that can potentially help save a life.
The hotline is free and confidential. To find that number, we've provided a link under this story on Kettleland.com.